Shaman definitely got a lot of freeze support this expansion. Let's get into this Shaman deck that I put together using a lot of the new cards, these freeze cards. We're going to call this Freeze Shaman, of course. This is definitely a deck that people have been very excited about. Let's take a look at some of these key cards that I put in here. Now, this deck is a little bit focused on really freezing and creating those boards and minions that are focused on the freezing as well, with the new frozen stag guards that can be generated off of Barren Glacier and the Wild Paw Cavern. Now, this is going to create boards and minions that essentially have a soft taunt that your opponent will definitely want to be clearing or addressing every turn, especially if they are a deck that utilizes weapons or if they have large minions that they don't want to be getting frozen, that they want to be attacking with those big minions. There's actually 4 frost spells in standard after this new expansion launches. I didn't include all of them in here. I did include Wind Chill itself and Frostbite, as well as the Sleep Breaker and Wand Maker to generate more wind chills. The Wand Maker isn't guaranteed to generate the wind chill. There will be 8 1-cost spells, including the wind chill for the Wand Maker to generate. If you find a guidance off of the Wand Maker, that has a chance to give you a wind chill as well. Plus, this deck also includes Diligent Note Taker, so you could also do Diligent Note Taker, play a wind chill, and then get an extra copy that way as well. At the top end, I definitely did want to include the hero card Brucon because I think it's just a very interesting card. And even though the hero power is random and it's going to switch and rotate through the different elements, it's going to be better than getting a totem. So I do think that this card is pretty solid. It was extremely difficult to find a second deck that is new and different than what we've seen before for Shaman because the new cards were solely focused around this frost synergy and these freezing synergies. Instead of creating a second deck, there's actually 2 new cards that I want to talk about that I think are really, really interesting and could find their way into other decks as well. And the first one is Sleep Breaker. Now, this is an elemental and it gives you a cheap card that can help slow down what your opponent is doing, as well as draw you a card. I think this is a fantastic card. We might see it get put into something like Quest Shaman, but especially either just regular Elemental Shaman or the Doomhammer Elemental Shaman. Both want this card as well. It's a body, it fits with their elemental synergies, and those decks don't mind having additional card draw as well. So definitely seems like a fantastic card, and I definitely think that we'll be seeing this one in multiple Shaman decks. Then the other card is Glaciate, and I think this is a really interesting card. I'm not sure if it's going to fit in quite yet, but there are a couple of spots where I can see this being used. Maybe it does go in a sort of free Shaman deck, just again as another frost spell. And I could also see it being played in some sort of Evolve Shaman if that gets popular. You can have that Bogspine Knuckles on turn 5 and play Glaciate on 6, and then immediately get a 9-cost minion on the board that's not frozen. But it's very interesting, I think, looking at the 8 mana card pool right now, because it's a discover, it's only going to give you a Shaman minion or a neutral minion, and at the moment, there's only 1 Shaman minion that's Alec here at 8 cost, and then the neutrals actually aren't that bad. And some of these could have an immediate impact on the board, like Abominable Lieutenant. Even though it'd be frozen, at the end of the turn, it would still eat an enemy minion and gain those stats. And being able to put something in your side of the board on that turn 6 and remove one of their minions at the end of the turn could be very impactful. Now, I know I have to announce a giveaway winner for the giveaway that I've been running on this channel the past few days. But I also want to announce and let you know about another giveaway that I am doing. The bundles that I were given to give away were from Blizzard, but next week I'm going to be doing just my own giveaways. I'm going to be giving away a couple of tavern passes. One of those is going to be on my Twitter, and the other one will be on my stream on launch day on Tuesday the 7th. during my 12-hour stream. So check the description for the link to both my Twitter and my Twitch page, where you will be able to find the giveaways during those times. Good luck for those. And as for the giveaway I've been running here on YouTube, thank you so much to everybody who entered. It was awesome to see all of the different comments and the different decks that everybody's looking forward to. Keep those comments coming. I really have been enjoying looking through those, seeing what people are interested in. If you want to give me some comments on what kind of videos you would like to see after the expansion launches, definitely would love to hear those. So put those in any of the videos. Thank you. And let's get to the winner. And that is Canstanson L. Congratulations. Please send me an email. That email is in my About Me section, and I will get in touch with you about the next step to make sure that you can get that giveaway code for the bundle. And if you're interested in any of the other Theorycraft videos that I've done, you can check those out right there. And we'll see you next time.